Hey guys, X Empire here, and today we're going to talk about my Season 7 wish list of Chapter 2. So, as you guys know, Chapter 2 is coming out on June 8th, 2021, so at the time of this being recorded, that's 4 days away. So I'm going to talk about what I want to see. So for the map, let's start with that. The map is kind of, it's the change that a lot of people look forward to the most. So let's talk about what I want to see. Really, I'm a quite simple person. Uh, I think that Epic has been updating the center of the map too much, and it's caused problems this season because the center of the map was so dry that nobody liked it, and it caused like 4 POIs to be where everyone lands. So, I'd love to see some new biomes, some new variety. Let's maybe a desert, because, there's the kangaroos that have been teased and leaked and all that stuff. Or even just like an alien biome to go with the alien theme. I'd love to see them change up an area like Holly or like Sweaty, like the left side of the map instead of, just doing the basic center that always gets changed in Chapter 2. And I'm probably just going to leave the map at that because all my other stuff kind of touches on the different aspects of the game, and I want to just get through it. So, loot pool, I'd love to see crafting minimized. I think it was too important to the game for like how the pacing worked and really screwed with the pacing. So I'd love to see it minimized and maybe just have it for like bows. I'd love to see some AR brought back, some ARs, like maybe the burst or the tack. But Vault Makeshifts and Primals, nobody's really using them. They're not good. And I just think you kind of feel like you're screwed. Like when you're facing a pump with a Primal, you're just dead. And then because it's aliens, I'd love to see some energy weapons, and I think that's probably what's going to happen, like some alien energy weapons. Maybe they could do a reskin Stark rifle. I know there's a Save the World class of weapons. I'll make sure to put them on screen here. But they're like energy, and the Stark is a reskin of a Save the World gun, so maybe they could have that version of the gun come in, and that can be the alien rifle. I'd really love to see bows stay instead of snipers, and they could make some new bows, like maybe Vault, because primals are probably going to go Vault the primal bow but keep the mechanical, and then because we've had leaks of octopi, I believe that's how you say the plural, being like NPCs around the map, or like AI, when you kill them they should drop ink, and maybe you could make an ink bow which shoots like black smoke grenades, like it just works like a smoke grenade on the tip of it. I'd love to see a new shotgun meta. I feel like pumps, at least to me, I play both public matches and competitive, and I mess with creative a lot too. But, so, like, I'm kind of dabbling in everything. Pumps just kind of feel dry. Because when pumps are in, they dominate, and everybody just uses the pump. I'd love to see something maybe like lever tack charge again. Maybe have heavy shotguns get their rarities changed to green and blue, and that can be kind of your dominary shotgun. Or we could go back to, like, a Season 9 meta, do combat and tack. SMGs, love to see maybe like tack SMG and suppressed. I'm just gonna run through some of these slower ones or smaller ones. Don't unvault snipers, please. Just keep bows. I think bows are much better in my opinion. Mobility, we don't got any, so I'd love to see maybe shadow bombs get unvaulted because they're pretty great. Itemized glider redeploy and bouncers, all phenomenal choices. Bring back the mythics. I've actually made a couple of Mythic concepts. I'm going to throw them on screen. So here you can see the Mythic Infantry and the Mythic P90 I made. Mythic Infantry would be great. I mean, they probably don't want to recycle Mythics, and they were running out of ideas. So, like, with the Infantry Rifle being unvaulted, you could just have it have, like, a bigger clip and do a bit more damage like I did. Tournaments. I'm going to skim over this because I know other creators have talked about it, like Aussie Antics. One of my favorite creators, honestly, has already talked about this. I just love to see daily cups back. Daily duos were peak. Like, early quarantine, just vibing, playing every day, trying to improve with some friends, and they weren't the most competitive thing, so, like, you just land on Mythic POIs, land Grotto, get the minigun. It was just vibes, bro. And I remember I had a lobby go to Surge. Like, we got high up one time. It was so funny. So back to mobility just a little bit. I'd love to see maybe Choppas back in pubs. Like, just in pubs. Don't throw them in comp. That last time they threw them in comp for the start of Season 3 just did not work. Camping and choppers was too OP. Map mobility is another great thing. I'd love to see maybe do hot springs in, like, in a potential desert biome. Like, let's say they add one. Hot springs would be a great thing. You could bring back the rifts that were by the weather station. That could be great. But kind of one that I'm surprised they haven't done yet, and I'm so surprised they removed this feature right away, was whirlpools. Like, why not just have a whirlpool near shark, like in the ocean? So, like, if you're on edge, you just run to the ocean, hit a whirlpool, and now rotations don't suck. Because now nobody wants to go to the middle of the map, and nobody wants to go to the edges, because the zones are trash. So just add, like, whirlpools and stuff in the, like, ocean, like, on each corner, and then, like, the middle outskirts would be great. And maybe one near Shantytown, for those who know. But, yeah, I don't have, the biggest wish list. I'm just hoping Season 7 is going to be great. I think it will. I think Epic's doing amazing with the marketing so far. So, I think that's going to wrap up this quick wish list. I just wanted to kind of, like, share my opinion with you guys and then see how you guys feel about it. So, if you guys want to leave me, like, a Season 7 wish list in the comments, or maybe just tell me your opinions on some of the ideas I mentioned, that'd be great. I'd love to hear it. So, if that's something you're interested in doing, make sure to go in the comments. Also, for those who enjoy the creative content, just know I stream on Twitch. I'm going to be doing a lot of viewer games soon on the, on my map that I make. I'm also going to I host customs every now and again, and I'll probably bring that back more in Season 7. And you can just watch early Season 7 content, as I do plan to go live as soon as servers come back up on June 8th. So if that's something you're interested in doing, just make sure to go to twitch.tv/xempire, drop me a follow. You can also use code XEmpire in the Fortnite item shop, #ad, to support me, keep customs running, keep the maps uploading, and just, support the channel. So if you haven't, and finally, like the video, subscribe, all that YouTube shebang. You guys knew I was going to plug myself. I got to do it eventually. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.